everyone, this is Charity with Stamping with Charity, and today I am going to show you how to make this congratulations card using some of the new product in the January mini catalog. This DSP is the True Love DSP, and I've used some of the matte black dots. And then I will show you how I got this blue and silver, it looks like linen thread, but it actually comes from the Combo Pack Play with Patterns ribbon pack. And what I did is, so if you clip this just right, you can actually get the edge of it to start unraveling. If you grab both of the fine threads on the end and then pull one of them, see how it unravels down the side, and then you pull the other one and it actually unravels as it goes, and it will give you all of these fine little threads, and that is what I used for my back. I have one already unraveled, a length of it unraveled, and I put it on a fine little glue dot to hold the end, which you can't really see, but it's all unraveled here. And now I can twirl it around, and I'm going to use it on the background on my card. So let's quickly show you how to put this card together. So for the card base, it is a 4 1/4 by 11 piece of Whisper White, scored at 5 1/2. I have a piece of Bermuda Bay that is cut at 3 3/4 by 4 1/4. And I've already ran it through the Scripty 3D embossing folder. And then I have a piece of Basic Gray cut at 4 1/4 by 2 3/4 that we're going to lay on top of here. And then I went ahead and colored one of my flowers with Smoky Slate, the light and dark, and then the light Bermuda Bay and dark and light of the Pool Party. So, and then you will need a little strip off of, I picked another Designer Series pack piece of paper and cut this strip, and it is 5 inches long by like a little over 1/4. So you can cut it as wide as you want. To layer this up, take your Bermuda Bay piece, and I'm just adhering this down with Tombow, and eye it up so you have approximately equal spacing on each side. And then I took my piece of Basic Gray and again put some liquid Tombow on the back and layered it how I wanted it. I actually should have put this strip. Actually, we're going to do that quick. That's the nice thing with liquid Tombow. You can pull it up. I'm going to take my strip and need a little bit of glue right at the edge. And glue that down. And then just touch up your liquid Tombow again. And eye it up so it looks square. And glue this down. Now, that ribbon that I took apart and pulled each fine little thread out, I divided it in two. You can probably even divide it more, so you don't have such a large amount on there. I'm trying to stick my other one back on I don't want to lose it all. Back on the cover here. It does take you a little bit of time to get it pulled apart, but once you do, and then if you have it all lined up, what I do then is just take it and wrap it around my fingers, and I'm going to lay it on my card, and it's going to go everywhere. That's fine. Just try to get your ends tucked in as best you can. And then look and see if you put dimensionals. Like I'm going to put a couple dimensionals. I want to hold it. I want to make sure it's holding in certain spots. So I laid my flower over. Actually, I'm going to put my flower on this. So I know it's going to cover there. I'm going to tuck a few more in up here. See, it's going to cover there. Not the best there, so we're going to have to move that one. So let's do it over here. And then tuck in again, tuck in these little ends down here. I might tuck them in towards the center more. Okay, I know it doesn't look the best as you're tucking in, but once you get your pieces put on there, it will look just fine. So I'm going to take a few more dimensionals and pop them on the back of my colored piece. I'm just trying to get the dimensionals out. Okay, now I'm going to lay this on here like this. And at this time, again, if you can tuck any of your little ends in, take your dimensionals off of here, and position your pieces over that. And it's beautiful, and it worked. And then that's held on there. There might be a few loose ends that you have to tuck down. Take a little glue dot, so they're hidden. And they stay where you want them. But it's literally okay if some of the loose ends are wispy out. It's fine. It's not going to come out. Then what I did is I took my matted black dots and I'm so glad they came out with black dots because I like putting black dots on masculine cards. Put 3 dots. I'm going to do 1, 2, and then a third one maybe down here. And then I stamped Let's Celebrate You from the Itty Bitty Birthday set. And we're going to put that on here. And that's just a scrap from your, what you cut off. Everybody has those little bitty scraps when you trim your paper down. So just grab a scrap, cut it down. I'm going to tuck it in here. Okay. I'm going to put a couple dimensionals on the back of this. Again, just putting 2 dimensionals on it. I'm going to tuck it in there because I want the Let's Celebrate You. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed this quick card